In linguistics, there is what is known as linguistic context, but what does linguistic context mean? In short, it is the occurrence of a certain term in a specific context that gives it prominence and spread in the pragmatic meaning or use among people. I'll give you an example. God forbid. We hear the term used dozens of times on a daily basis, but yesterday it had a different context that gave it multiple meanings when it was used by Al-Qassam Brigade's spokesman Abu Ubaida. Listen with me to the context in which it was mentioned. To the leaders and rulers of our Arab nation, we say to you from the heart of the battle whose details you are undoubtedly watching on your screens. We are not asking you to take action to defend the children of Arabism and Islam in Gaza. By moving his armies and tanks against you, God forbid. Our viewers, Abu Ubaida's speech came in the context of raising the embarrassment of the Arab regimes regarding their military intervention to stop the ongoing aggression against the Gaza Strip. It was widely circulated by social media pioneers, topping the rankings of the most popular on the Express website in more than one Arab country. But the pioneers of social networking sites were not satisfied with understanding Abu Ubaida's message in one sense, so we can see how the followers interacted with him. God forbid. Rami says what is meant by the word God forbid? Meaning, it is forbidden for customers to defend this issue and take the honor of defending it. Abu Ubaida Education and Learning Center. As for Hassam, he says that history will record this word in the face of the League of Arab States together, and history will write that Gaza alone defended the honor of Arabism. As for Joseph, he says that his silence is eloquence and his voice is eloquence. Shaden also says, "Glory be to him who gave this unknown person this prestige and granted the word, God forbid, to him by putting it on his tongue." If Abu Ubaida removed the embarrassment from the Arab regimes and did not ask them to intervene, then what did he ask of them? Have you become so weak and helpless that you are unable to move relief vehicles and humanitarian aid to a part of your pure Arab and Islamic land despite the will of this defeated and in crisis enemy? This is what we cannot understand and explain. Since the beginning of the war, no Arab country has been able to bring sufficient aid into the Strip, despite the accumulation of hundreds of tons of humanitarian aid at the Rafah crossing in Egypt and at Al Arish International Airport.